Listen, I'm not even about to hold y'all a sugarcoat shit. If you clicked on this video, it's not by accident. It's divine intervention. This reading is for those who keep smiling in public and breaking down in private. For all the motherfuckers out there carrying everybody else's weight while silently drowning in their own. You're the strong one, the spiritual one, the one everybody leans on. But who the fuck is holding you up? Spirit is stepping in today with a call out, not a comfort reading, okay? Not a cute little vibe check, but a full blown soul mirror. So if you're finally ready to stop being a little pussy and start facing your truth and reclaiming your power, then stay with me, okay? And if you feel this in your chest by the end, book the damn reading. TheAligninSouls.com. Let's get into it. I feel like I need you tried to fight, but you my brain is racing for my heart is racing for clarity. Okay, what's going on, y'all? Scott Santana, better known as Aubrey, when I'm doing these more personal, intimate, zodiac style readings. Listen, this is just straight to the point, okay? Because Spirit has landed this channel message on me, and so now I'm giving it to y'all. And like I said, if you were brought to this video, it's for a fucking reason. Stop wasting time. Stop acting like you don't know what to do. Stop acting like you're helpless. You're not. Take advantage of the services that are literally in front of you. Okay, so we about to just jump right in. We're not about to be here long because you already know what the fucking problem is. I'm just here to help you realize today is the last day that you keep fucking around with your future. Okay, so let's get into it. First question: what truth am I avoiding because it would force me to change? Well, let's talk about it. The truth is, you're clinging to something that is already expired. Whether it's a connection, an identity, a story, a version of yourself that Spirit has been trying to help you release for months. Okay. And you know this, you feel it, you feel the tension, you feel the dissonance, the way your soul flinches every single time you try to force yourself to stay where you no longer belong. But here's what you're really avoiding: change means responsibility. Because, see, when you know better, now you have to do better. And if you admit to yourself that it's time to move on, that you'll actually have to do it. And that means no more blaming circumstances, no more blaming other people, right? No more of that. No more of that. No more hiding behind, oh, healing takes time. No, you're not healing anymore. You're at the point where you're now avoiding. Okay. And there is a difference. There is a difference. I know in 2025, we want to make it, oh, soft girl era, healing girl. Cut it the fuck out. You're not healing anymore. You are avoiding. And deep down, you already know this because you've been running in circles, revisiting the same emotional loops, okay, waiting for closure that's never coming. Only closure you need to be worried about is the one on top of your motherfucking head. You keep asking Spirit for signs, but the truth is you already got them. You already got them. So what you need now is the courage to act, because the life that you want, it doesn't exist inside of this comfort zone that you've been in. And the longer that you keep delaying this shift, the heavier it's going to feel. Your growth is waiting. Are you going to answer it? So let's get into question 2. Where have I convinced myself that I'm okay just to survive? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, shall we? Because you've been wearing your pain like armor, smiling on the outside, telling people you're good, throwing yourself into work, responsibilities, distractions. But how the fuck is that working out for you? How is that working out for you? Because you've been doing anything to avoid the breakdown that's been brewing. You've convinced yourself that functioning equals healing. That just because you're checking through boxes and making money or doing better than before, that you must be okay. But Spirit sees the bullshit. I see the bullshit, right? We see the performative bullshit that you've been doing. And beneath the surface is a tired, worn out soul that is literally begging for rest, for truth, for space to fill. You're holding up a version of strength that's actually killing your joy. Okay, it's killing your joy, and it's literally wiping the fuck out of you. And let's be real, some of y'all are addicted to the struggle. Like, some of y'all literally eat, breathe, sleep, crave the fucking struggle and don't even realize it, because you don't know who you are without the chaos. You don't know how to feel safe and peace. You spiritualize your survival, told yourself, oh, that the universe is just testing you, when in reality, you've been testing your motherfucking self by refusing to surrender. You need more than just coping. You need clarity. You need transformation. And pretending that you're okay when you're not. That's the slowest kind of self-abandonment. The kind that makes your spirit go numb, right? Because you deserve more than just making it through the week. You deserve to feel alive again. So let's talk about the pattern that's actually draining your spirit right now. Because you're addicted to potential. Whether it's the potential of people, the potential of a dream, the potential of a job, of a person, or just the potential of one day it's all going to make sense. And this has become your favorite little trap because you're not living in the now, you're living in the what if. You keep telling yourself that you're on the edge of a breakthrough, but how the hell that's happening when you're not moving? Huh? Huh? Them little lies and excuses might work for the people around you. Okay, but it ain't working for me. It ain't working for spirit. No, baby. You keep telling yourself, convincing yourself you are on the edge of a breakthrough, but you're not moving. You're staying stuck in place. Like you're literally stuck in the same vision, the same wishful thinking, hoping that clarity will strike the lightning. Meanwhile, your whole soul is exhausted from waiting because you put so much faith in a version of the future that you've neglected the reality of the present. The present. So that's the reason that you're tired, right? Because you're doing too much. And it's because you're not doing what's aligned. You're forcing, you're bending, you're shrinking. But I'm telling you, spirit is telling you right now, it is time to release the fantasy and anchor into the now because your power lives in the present moment, not in the future that you keep trying to manifest from burnout and fear. So you need to ask yourself, what am I choosing to believe that keeps me stuck in disappointment? Because that belief, that illusion, that's the real thief of your energy right now. So why is it that you keep showing up for others but abandoning yourself? Because you think that love equals sacrifice, right? You've internalized the idea that if you're not bending over backwards for people, then you're not worthy of love. You're stuck in people pleasing patterns, masked as loyalty, and it's draining you, draining the fuck out of you. So you show up, you pour, you carry, you fix. But when it's time to show up for you, oh, baby, you flake. You postpone. You say, I'll rest later. And spirit is saying later is killing you, you dumb bitch. How silly of you to even think that you have that much time. Every time you ignore your intuition, every time you silence your needs to keep the peace, you abandon yourself. And eventually, that version of you that keeps getting silenced, they're going to stop trying to speak, right? That voice inside you, that one that whispers, oh, rest, leave, choose yourself. That is God talking. And you've been hitting snooze on divinity. You don't need to be everything for everyone. You need to be everything for you. Showing up for yourself is not selfish, it's sacred, it's revolutionary. And a life that you're craving, it is on the other side of that radical self devotion. So let's get into this last question. What will finally shift if you stop pretending and start choosing actual healing today? And the answer to that is everything. Everything. Because your entire energetic blueprint will begin to transform. You will finally break free from the cycles that have kept you spinning. And that's when you'll begin to see your life with new eyes, new clarity, new power. Because right now you're resisting change because you think healing will take something away from you. But the truth, healing will give you everything: peace, purpose, power. Because when you stop pretending, you start receiving. When you stop pretending, you start manifesting from truth. When you stop pretending, you finally let spirit move. So you're not being asked to be perfect. You're being asked to be honest. And if you can do that today, if you can sit with yourself and say, I'm ready to stop running, then everything around you will start shifting. Everything. Because your inner world is the blueprint for your outer one. So it's time to let go of the mask. It's time to let go of the pride. It's time to let go of the fear that healing means losing who you are, because healing doesn't erase you, it reveals you. So listen, I'm not even about to hold y'all. Like we're gonna be absolutely real. If you sat and you watch this whole reading and you're sitting there like, damn, this is deep, or damn, this is my story, or damn, Sky don't miss, or damn, this resonates, but you're not taking action, then you are your own delay. I'm tired of seeing people get into my comments talking about, oh, I need to get a reading done. And oh, when I get my money together, I'm gonna get the girl. Y'all are bullshitting. Stop bullshitting with your life. Stop. Stop. Because if it was Beyonce tickets, we prioritize that. If it's some other shit, we prioritize it. Stop delaying your own success and your own growth and your own abundance. You have to give a fuck, okay? Because spirit is literally pulling up receipts on your soul right now. You've been praying for clarity. You've been praying for signs, praying for a breakthrough, praying for answers. Well, guess what? This was your sign. This was the fucking neon billboard from the universe. And it read, you cannot keep pretending. You cannot keep avoiding. You cannot keep surviving on empty. And you're not tired because you're weak. You're tired because you've been disconnected, living disconnected from your own truth and from your power, from the support that Spirit's been trying to send you, which, hello, might actually be me. So no, this is not the time to think about it, or I'll just wait till payday, or oh, let me move some things around it. That's how you stay stuck. That's how you stay stuck, and that's how a year from now, your ass gonna be in the same motherfucking place. Like, damn, I should have been got this reading. Y'all already know Scott don't miss. But here's the gag: you're not booking a reading for me. Okay, you're booking a reading because it's for you, for the version of you that's been stuck, for the version of you that's sick of spiraling, for the version of you that wants her peace, okay? His power, their clarity back. Because the longer that you delay your own healing, the longer that you stay looped in your own chaos, the longer that you let fear run the show. Listen, I don't know about you, but Spirit's saying that season is done. So here's what you're going to do. If this reading drag the fuck out of you, if your chest is tight and your throat is heavy and your gut knows this was for you, if you've been talking about alignment but avoiding the actual alignment work, then go right now to thealignmedsouls.com. It is literally on screen. It's also in the description box below. Okay. You can start with a quickie session. Okay. For all the people who may not have it yet or just want to get their feet wet, you can start with a quickie session. Or listen, if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired and you want to jump full in, book an alignment reading, get the work done. Okay. You know that it's time for something to change. And it all starts with you choosing yourself. Okay. So book that full alignment session if you're finally ready to turn your life all the way around. Don't shrink from your breakthrough. And don't scroll like Spirit didn't just read you the filth and offer you a complete way out. Your next chapter is literally begging you to begin. But it only starts when you say yes. So what's it going to be? You going to choose yourself? Or you going to choose another excuse and still be here 6 months from now? We halfway through 2025. Are you where you want to be?